for Tucker Lacaze. Second row inside, the G&S Express number 94, driver out of Elk Grove, Greg DeCaris the fifth. Outside of row 2 out of Ceres, California, carrying V&H Fresh sponsorship, the 6B of Blake Parmley in row 2. Third row inside, 05C from Rancho Cordova, Colby Romero. Outside of row 3, 7A from San Jose, Anthony Bruno. Fourth row inside, number 85 for Snap-on Tools, as we're about to go here, Robbie Lewis. Outside of row 4, 21K for Kyle Metz from Alameda. Fifth row inside, the 1T Tristan Nevis, the 04 Cody Gray. The next row, Jessica McManus, number 11, and Morgan McFarland, 28M. Garth Kastner out there in 21G. We got yellow lights on the racetrack. I believe our officials call that one back. We'll have a complete restart. Okay, to finish our lineup here back in row 6, Jessica McManus, number 11. She's from West Sacramento. And then 28M, Morgan McFarland from Shingle Springs. Next row, 21G, Garth Kastner out of Riverdale. 85C for Ryan Morris. Colby Gregan, number 95. He's from Auburn. And Gwen Garwood out of Cypress Heights, red number 1, just got a tape number 1 on the car. This is her first race in the 600 micro. She's run a lot of 250s in the Outlaw carts. Gwen Garwood out of Cypress Heights, number 1, the final starter. 16 entries here at Dixon Speedway this evening in 3/4 restrictor. The yellow lights are off and we're set for a complete restart. 20 laps is the distance. Turn 4, a couple of cars got together. A couple of cars together in turn 4. One of those cars lost fire with the motor and it stopped right in the middle of the racetrack at the exit of turn 4, bringing out the yellow.
Driver okay?
Might be Morgan McFarland out of Shingle Springs, 28M. Actually, she came along and there was a car sideways in front of her, which made things rather difficult. She ran out of operating room, had some contact, and that's why Morgan McFarland wound up stalled in turn 4. Okay, the contact in turn 4 involved the 04 and the 28M, and Cody Gray just brought the 04 into the infield. He's got a damaged left rear wheel. They got it jacked up, already taken the left rear off, and I think that's the issue. They're going to
We've only done one lap?
Replace the left rear on Cody Gray's race car, and if that's the only problem, he'll be able to fire off and rejoin the race.
Okay, get her done, get her done, get her done, and get back out there.
I see Sean McFarland in the infield. He's working on his daughter's car, Morgan McFarland's 28M, perhaps superficial situation. So 2 cars in the work area right now. Yellow lights remain on. We'll go around one more lap into the caution with 2 race cars in the designated work area. Okay, Cody Gray is good to go. They just had to change the left rear, inspect the car. Cody in good shape, brand new left rear wheel and tire. He'll tag the rear of the field and continue on. We're showing 1 lap scored complete, 19 to go. Got a long ways to go. Still doing some work on the right front of Morgan McFarland's 28M in the designated work area in the infield. Scored complete. Joey Ancona out front, number 88. Greg DeCaris the 5th, run 2nd in 94. Tucker McCaws is 3rd, number 21. Got a car upside down on the back straightaway. We went red on the racetrack, and then a car upside down on the front straightaway after we went red. Colby Romero out of Rancho Cordova. The driver see the red, and of course they're supposed to stop, and
he did.
I think Colby maybe had somebody stop in front of him, got upside down on the front straightaway.
Fire. Yeah, that's just the unburn. The official's sitting on the ground there.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, a good news driver upside down on the back straightaway in 85C. Ryan Morris is okay. Want to give him a hand, that'd be good. And that's the back straightaway. And our driver Colby Romero on the front straightaway, okay also. They're checking his car.
Woohoo!
I don't know if a 05C will be able to continue. That was rather bizarre. We saw a car tumble on the back straightaway and we knew the red lights went on, and just a split second later
Gentle little
we had the 05C roll it over here on the front straightaway. Probably the red lights, some of the drivers slow down in a hurry, and everybody's got to be careful or somebody climbs the wheel and tips it over.
Come on, baby, start. Come on, baby, start. Come on, baby, please.
Checking our computer monitor here, the red light situation stopping the event occurred with 6 laps scored complete. Colby Romero fires up 05C. His top wing is wrinkled a little bit, but if that's all there is, he's going to continue.
Yay!
Always get another top wing. The rest of the race car, I think, is okay for Colby Romero, last year's junior sprint driving champion here at Dixon Speedway.
How about the other car? Is it coming off the track?
So the tumble on the back straightaway, once again, Ryan Morris, he's out of Stockton, 85C, and it went over 2 or 3 times, wiped out the top wing. Ryan okay, the car in the infield, and declared out of the event, obviously, for the remainder of this race.
All right.
In staging 250s, your race will be next. We've got 6 laps complete out of 20 in our 3/4 restricted main event. We're just getting ready to restart. I know some of you have to run your engines and warm them up in the 250s. So just to let you know, when we get restarted here, we got 14 more laps to go in restricted.
14
Then
cars, 14 laps.
we'll weigh in the top 5 in the infield, then we'll call the 250s.
14 cars, 14 laps.
First call in the pit area, Super 600 drivers, make sure you are real close to your race cars. You'll be strapping in, putting on the helmet shortly. Spin and turn 4, the car stalls, and it brings out the yellow flag. Romero 05C spin and stall in turn 4.
Hold on to it, baby.
He's going to continue on with 7 laps complete. He'll tag the rear of the field.
Lights are out.
7 down, 13 to go. Joey Ancona, number 88, the race leader, and we're set for a single file restart. Ramiro 05 seat pulls off the racetrack in the back straightaway into the infield and parks it. Halfway through 10 laps complete, working on lap number 11. Joey Antone is stretching it out.